Hello world, it's me, Makeup by Monet, Joya, whatever. And this is the look I'm going to do for you today. I know it's nothing special, but what I do is show you from start to finish how I do my face every single day. Yes, you will see me without makeup on. Crazy. I cannot believe I'm doing this. I cannot believe I'm posting this, but I actually got a couple requests from my Facebook friends and my mommy to do this, and what mommy wants, mommy gets. So yeah, continue watching if you want to know how I do my foundation every day, or if you want to just see me without makeup. Forewarning, it is not pretty, but whatever. Thanks for watching. Bye. And to apply my foundation, I use a brush like this one, a stipply brush. Mine obviously isn't clean at the moment because I do use it every day. So I'm going to go ahead and I put my foundation on the back of my hand. I'm going to dab that into there, and so I'm going to dab it on my skin like so. I just dab it. And starting from the center, I know it looks really light, but it matches, I swear. Starting from the center, I'm just going to, I kind of buff it and blend it in to my face. Now that I got my foundation on, I go in with some concealer, and then I go in with a brush like this one. It's like a fluffy brush, and excuse my hair. I'm just showing you literally how I get dressed every day. See, I will do my hair. I will, just not right now. I take this brush, dab it into concealer. I also put the concealer on the back of my hand, and I go under my eyes, and then I buff it out with my hand. And then I put some more under there. I buff it out with my ring finger. Use your ring finger because your ring finger is your weakest finger, and your under eye area is very sensitive, and I'll just buff a little bit more on there. Get some good coverage. I want to take away any dark circles. I'm going in a little more and get some of these blemishes. I have a blemish right there. And I just put concealer wherever I feel like I need it, just to cover up what the foundation does not. So now that I've got my skin covered to as close as perfection as I can get, I will go in, because I have oily skin, I want to powder my face, and I'm oily everywhere. My cheeks, my chin, my nose, around my mouth. I am oily everywhere, so I put powder everywhere just to set it. And I'm going to first start with a sponge. I'm going to take the sponge and I'm going to dab under my eyes just to set that concealer in, because if you take a brush and you rub it, you're just going to be rubbing some of your makeup off, and I like to just dab it at first. Dab where I put the concealer, like so, under my eyes. And then I'm going to take this brush, MAC 150 brush, go into my powder and dust it. Dust my face. And this is basically how I put on my foundation, concealer, and powder to achieve, you know, just, I mean, obviously I'm not, I wouldn't consider this flawless, but I mean, it's better than it was before. I'm not one of those people who are lucky enough to not have to wear foundation. I wish I was. And I'm not one of those people that are lucky enough to not have to wear liquid foundation. I wish I was. I'm going to go on to how I wear my eyeshadow on a daily basis. And this is like every day how I do my eyeshadow. At first I start by taking my Shadow Insurance, Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and putting that on my lids with my ring finger again, because like I said, your eyelid and your under eyelid is a very sensitive area. You do not want it to disturb that area, and you don't want to cause any premature aging by rubbing too hard. So I like to go in one motion one outward motion. And then what I do is I take my Inglot palette and I take this color. It's like a nude color. I will put the number to that on my blog, and then I will put a link to my blog in the bottom bar. And then I take a fluffier brush like this one, and what I do is just go on my entire lid. It's nothing fancy. I'm going on my entire lid all the way up to my brow, concentrating it mostly on my lower lid is where you want to concentrate this. And I love this color because it works with so many other colors. Take this darker brown color, which I've placed next to that one, this one right here. I'll also put the name of that, the number to that one on my blog, and I just dab my brush in there, same exact brush, dab it in there, and then I just take this into the crease just to add a little bit of dimension so it doesn't look so flat. I guess I could have zoomed in a little bit. So I just take that and I add that in my crease to add a little bit of dimension. And just blend it out. You don't want it to be like a cut crease or anything. You just want it to have some depth in your crease. So after you've done that, well, after I've done that, what I do next is I line my waterline with a black eyeliner. Any black eyeliner will do. This is not a particularly expensive eyeliner, but and I need a mirror to do this, but I go under my eye. So I don't look dead in the eyes. And just to set that, it's important to set your eyeliner so that it stays all day long. I go in with a black eyeshadow, but I dab it in with a smaller eyeshadow brush like this one, and then I just put that right on top of the black eyeliner. And I like to smoke it out a little bit. And I go in with an angled brush like this one, and I love this angled brush. I got this brush at Kroger. And then I take this brown color, the same brown that I put in my crease, and I fill my brows in with that one, like so. What I do is I take my bronzing powder, and this one's by Mary Kay. It's called Dusk Brunette by Mary Kay. And I take my same, well, I'll use a different brush. I'll take this brush. It's called Powder Brush. I'm pretty sure I got this at Walmart during Christmas time. They have like these sweet brush kits for like $10, and I take them out, or I take them out. I buy them, then I take them out. And I'm going to put this in my brush. Take this all along my cheek. Nothing fancy. And then what I do next is, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I don't know what this is called, but then I'll take this brush and I'll put this at the back of my cheek, like so, and bring it down a little bit. It's a little darker, so it adds a little bit of, what do you call that? I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of. What is that word? I don't know, but I'm blending this out. What is that word? Oh. Contour. A contour. I had a little bit of contour. I couldn't think of the word to say in my life. But, yeah. And now I'm going to take my blush. It's my favorite blush ever. It's my Handy Dandy Fever by MAC. And you only need a tiny bit because this crap is bright. So I take this on my ghetto blush brush. But this brush has brought me through so many hard times. No, but this brush is like phenomenal. So I dab a couple times, tap off the excess, smile, apples of my cheeks only. If you bring your blush up too far or down too far, you will look old. I do not want to look old. So, and I'm taking my other bronzer. This one's by e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. And I'm taking the darkest one because these are all pretty light, but this darkest one works best for me. And I'm using that as a highlight right under my eyes, like so. Just a nice little highlight. So, I apply mascara. Whatever your favorite mascara is, I would suggest you apply that now. And I pile on mascara. I put on more mascara than is probably healthy for me, but I enjoy mascara, so no judging. Most makeup artists would not tell you this or admit this or whatever, but I like for my mascara to look thick, and I mean, some people may even call it clumpy, but you know what? I think it looks just fine like that. And then I go underneath with my mascara because I like my lower lashes to look pretty too. Or whatever you want. But today I'm going to put on a nude lip. Seriously, this is ridiculous. I'm going to put on my lip. One more time. My lipstick. It's called Fresh Brew. And I'm taking a nice little lip brush. And no, MAC does not package their lipsticks like this. I took my lipstick and I squished it into this because it's easier to travel with in my purse. I put it on my lips like this. And I'm done. See, that's it. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends. Bye.